and welcome to this episode of The Store. In today's show, first we look at a report from Bain Company and Depop which says future-proof fashion brands must listen to Gen Zs. Here's our report in data science.
Fashion marketers need to be driven by how Gen Z reacts strongly to social conversations and how this generation's fashion purchases are influenced by the commitments brands make to social and environmental sustainability, says Futureproof, a Depop and Bain Company collaborative report. Gen Z is also reimagining newness according to the report. For them, it does not necessarily mean fresh off the press, nor does it signify new materials, additional manufacturing, or consumption in the traditional sense. In fact, this fluid newness can imply tapping into trends through archived or out-of-stock branded items. For Gen Z, especially newness also means one-of-a-kind vintage, repurposed or recycled fashion. Product or content, product or experience, physical or digital, individuality or community, profit or planet, business or empathy. It used to be one or the other. Increasingly, it will be a mix of both. That's what Gen Z consumers demand. Future-proof brands will be those that listen to and learn from Gen Z and then embody them in the platform economy. Future-proof fashion will create value that is non-binary, just like the humans it serves, the report asserts.
Next up, in Out of the Aisle, Spencer's Retail is deploying conversational AI in hyperlocal grocery deliveries. Take a look.
The Spencer's Grocery Assistant or SGA on WhatsApp is aimed to truly revolutionize the ease of access, availability, and the always-on capability for customers. An intuitive platform based on machine learning with the capability to personalize itself as it interacts with users, SGA is designed to bring consumers to Spencer's stores with just a text. With the addition of just one number, customers can remain connected 24/7 across the retailer's 200 plus stores.
During the pandemic, we came across a breakthrough insight, which essentially is the accelerated digital transformation that was taking up across the globe, but with a specific problem in hyperlocal grocery. As hyperlocal e-grocery expanded, there is a particular problem which consumers faced, especially the senior citizens, of not being very comfortable with the catalog order of ordering generally on e-commerce platforms. And that's where we leveraged conversational AI. Conversational AI, a part of the MarTech stack, which is itself a globally $122 billion industry and growing by more than 27% year on year.
The one text away ordering feature aims to replicate the neighborhood store experience with access to daily essentials and groceries. Orders are fulfilled from the customer's nearest store, which calls the customer to confirm the order and deliver at his doorstep.
At Spencer's Retail and Nature's Basket, we launched India's first Spencer's Grocery Assistant, which allowed our consumers, and specifically more than 300 million consumers on WhatsApp, to just text away their essential needs on WhatsApp like a text message, and it was leveraged using natural language processing to convert them into regular orders, and within next 2 hours it will reach the consumer's doorstep.
With close to 300 plus million Indians on WhatsApp, SGA opens up the reach of 200 plus Spencer's and Nature Basket stores to all of them. Ordering grocery essentials traditionally has been the most intimate way of connecting with the neighborhood store. With SGA, Spencer's aiming to bring the intimate connection for the tech-savvy new India, which spends average 48 minutes on WhatsApp every day.
Spencer's Grocery Assistant provided us not just a great learning, even as an industry, to further the frontiers of consumer experience and further personalization, but also pushed the boundaries of MarTech, leveraging conversational AI and disrupting one of the most difficult problem statements in the retail industry, which is hyperlocal grocery.
That's it for today's show. We'll be back soon with another episode of The Store. Until then, do subscribe to the Indiaretailing.com channel on YouTube to keep watching all of our episodes. Thank you and goodbye.